What's good? This is Brittany Sunshine with Seed Soil Water, where we align with divine revelation for deeper roots and brighter blooms. And I just heard you are releasing the old and stepping into the new. You are releasing the old and stepping into the new. And I felt drawn to this spirit song deck that I don't really use very often. I just don't. And I love it though, but I just don't really use it that often. And guess what? I shuffled, and out of the whole deck, the two cards that came out that jumped out are Awakening, Renewal, and Enlightenment. And it's this gorgeous, like, ethereal. What is that? Is that like a peacock? But it looks, if you can look at the screen, it's like a divine white light type peacock. It's not the typical, like, colorful black. So anyway, just incredibly beautiful. Definitely I'm looking at the crown and thinking of the crown chakra and thinking about how much divine flow you have coming through. So what you probably consider yourself to be an intuitive, or maybe you don't, but you have spiritual skills, spiritual gifts. But interesting that it's like skills. What I'm hearing right now is that it might just be considered like spiritual gifts, but they're translating into actual skills, like work life skills that you will be using in this new thing that you're stepping into. And then the next card that came out was the Tower. And we know that the Tower is significant of just big changes, big shifts. And people can perceive them, sometimes the Tower moments, as like bad, but you live a little and you know that every Tower moment is really just like this huge rearranging so that you can be in alignment with the next level self. It's like a quantum leap. And yeah, sometimes they're a little bit rough, but oh my gosh, guess what the words are on this? Release and revelation. And what did I just hear? You are releasing the old and stepping into the new. You are releasing the old and stepping into the new. The number 20 on here and the number 16. Let's see what these cards say. So hang with me for a second. We give thanks for divine revelation. We give thanks that there's a spirit of life that's always reaching out to us and telling us messages. Okay, so the Tower is this chameleon. Chameleon is the shaman of adaptation, seizing the power of cloaking. He changes color to blend with his shifting surroundings. Life is change, and you have the choice to either accept change or to resist it. By clinging to ideas that no longer work within the structure of your spiritual evolution, the winds of revelation will force you to go with the flow. Chameleon is here to help you shift the colors of your state of being, setting you on the path to your highest truths. Relax, place trust in yourself, and release fear. Release fear. By attuning yourself to the magic of chameleon, you become more receptive to the powers around you. Like I was just saying, like maybe you don't even consider yourself to have that many spiritual gifts, but yeah, I was being highlighted to the crown on this peacock, and it says renewal and enlightenment. Peacock, watchful and dignified, trusts in the wonders that the future holds. Her feathers are associated with resurrection, a rising from the ashes. It's now time to shed the feathers of your past. Oh my gosh. And be rid of your old ways of thinking. Step into the beauty of your individuality with a new plume of self-confidence. Graced with a vision to see ahead, Peacock will direct you in making all of the changes that you desire, changes that will result in new patterns and breakthroughs. This is a time of inner development and new beginnings. Great things are about to take place. Be mindful of your dream state, as it will bring forth revelations and ideas that will help you shape your new reality. Allow the new to emerge. You are the divine self reawakened. Crazy. This one says renewal. This one says release. And then in the peacock blurb, it says revelations. And the Tower chameleon blurb says revelation on the card. So you are definitely, excuse me while I wipe my nose. I apologize. You are aligning with new levels of revelation, insight, and reawakening. All of these words right now are happening. Reawakening, recalibrate, reignite, renewal, revelation. Okay, so And no offense to the book, but this peacock is actually not going to lead you to any. This is just a card, and I mean, I like the idea of it, but I don't believe that. I mean, maybe you'll run into a peacock that tells you all of the secrets of the world, but really, what I want to say is actually the way that you're going to manifest this new beginning is by going through the inner work of alignment, getting into alignment, purging what's not working for you, healing the wounds of the past and trauma. And that is really how we lay hold of the reality that we have in our dream vision. And we also have to choose what we want. So making our selection is a big part of this. So if you're interested in any of that, I just want to invite you to my identity shift. It's called The Identity Shift with Seed, Soil, Water. It's a workshop happening April 8th and 9th. That's the first one. Click on the link. Click on the weekly workshop. Or wait, no, it has its own link. Go ahead and register. And transform mind, transfer life, scripting, and affirming your divine identity. We are going to actually use real transformational principles to align with that highest timeline. Here's the principle: scripting, revision technique, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, speak something is not as though it is, law of vibration, law of assumption, write the vision and make it plain. So then faith comes by hearing, hearing of the word. What you're going to walk away with is 2 custom written things. One is a letter and one of them is a chakra informed affirmations, and then you're going to send those to me and I'm going to record them and put them up against beautiful audio background so that you can listen and be transformed by the renewing of your mind through your listening and your reading. So this one workshop is going to take you to, you're going to leave with 4 deliverables, which is super awesome, and then you just start using them to program your life and program your mind. If you're interested in going a step further, this is only one step in the whole process. There's also the part about uprooting the subconscious weeds, tending to the soil of our mind, planting the new seeds. So if you're interested in that whole process, I am also launching my Ascension program called Alchemize at the same time. This is around my birthday, woo woo! And so I'm celebrating by bringing the culmination of what I've learned in this crazy journey that I've lived through to the tribe, and I'm so excited to share with you. So if you're interested in either just the workshop or the full Alchemize Ascension program, go ahead and click the link below and put your information in, and then we will get you there. And I cannot wait to witness your life transform as you put into play these universal principles, because you are leaving the old, releasing the old, and stepping into the new. And I'm so excited for you. Be blessed, be well, be free.